During the present Lunar Surface Innovation Consortium meeting, NASA's partner overseer Bob Cabana repeated that the space organization is still especially expecting to go a long ways past taking space travelers to the moon, with a definitive objective actually being going to Mars. At the point when requested what NASA's definition from a supportable presence on the moon is, Cabana said that it's not really about forever remaining there with a particular arrangement of individuals for a significant stretch of time. We would rather not stall out on the moon, he added, expressing that all things considered, we want to realize while we want to be aware to have the option to move on to Mars. Cabana is conveying an unmistakable message. NASA is still especially dedicated to its objective of taking the primary people to the Red Planet, which is a centerpiece of the organization's exploration campaign. To put it plainly, NASA's senior initiative perspectives the moon as a venturing stone. As of not long ago, this organization's stance toward supported lunar tasks had been fairly fluffy. However, that is an unmistakable response, Ars Technica senior space correspondent Eric Berger wrote because of Cabana's remarks. This will fill the hearts of the people who need to see NASA push ahead toward Mars. Cabana likewise said that NASA is as yet centered around laying the foundation for business endeavors on the lunar surface. A major piece of that plan is working with SpaceX to foster a human landing system equipped for bringing freight as well as space travelers to the outer layer of the moon. The office's arranged lunar gateway will likewise permit NASA and its business accomplices to arrive at the lunar surface dependably. Yet, when lunar activities have been laid out, the organization has its eyes on Mars straight away. The expectation is that it'll have the option to learn sufficient there about supporting human existence in space, including natural surroundings, life emotionally supportive networks, impacts of profound space radiation on the human body, and other self-supporting practices, to permit space explorers endure the months-long outing to the Red Planet. Cabana's perspective on what mankind could resemble whenever we've laid out a human presence across the planetary group isn't excessively unlike Amazon's hit science fiction TV show, The Expanse, he recognized. While he conceded the show was somewhat cheesy in certain spots, he said the show portrays what the fate of profound space investigation and settlement in different spots like the space rock belt and Jupiter's moons might one day at any point seem to be. There's simply such a lot of cool stuff going on, he expressed, alluding to NASA's more prominent endeavors to investigate the universe.